What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. Before I start anything off, I just want to let y'all know the giveaway is active. I usually put them at the end of my video, but just so everybody's got an equal playing field, check the description below this video. There's a link at the top of it. Just go enter that giveaway. It's for a pair of shoes of your choice. You have to be subscribed to the channel though, so make sure to subscribe before you do that, because if you win, you're not subscribed, they gotta disqualify you. All that stuff's in the description when you click on the link to enter. Just read through everything, you'll get the gist of what it's all about. So make sure to go do that. So jumping right into this, I'm super hyped about this shoe. How I got it is a whole nother story, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later into the video. So let's jump into this colorway. This shoe in general is not really a guy's shoe, I guess, like the colorway per se, but oh well. So I'm going to open it with this. This is the coin I got with the shoes on the last video, so here's a link to it. Go check that out. I'm going to open it with that. Just because this shoe is super hype, so I got to do a little, little gold on it. Hopefully, oh, there we go. I was going to say, hopefully it actually opens. Coins actually do a fairly good job. I think it's the serrated edge on it that makes it such a good. You kidding me? All right, so. Get rid of that. As you can tell by the box, size 12. Bang. Nike swoosh, you know what I'm saying? So, this is the off-white Nike Blazer Mid Queen. It's the Serena Williams one. But I've got a little surprise, and this is what I'm super hyped about. Second pair. Now, I'm not very hype about the fact that they sent it to me in an orange box. Come on, Nike. Seriously? Y'all ran out of boxes or something? I'm probably not going to keep these just because of the colorway. I'm probably going to sell them, but I usually sell on StockX or GOAT or somewhere, and I'm pretty sure I can't sell these with this box. I'm going to have to call and find out about that. If anybody knows, let me know in the description if they'll actually take these. It has a sticker. It's all legit. Nike gave me this box. But they want the boxes to be pristine, and this isn't the original box technically. So I don't know what the deal with that is. But I'm going to put these over here. Alright, let's jump into this. That's the coolest. That's one of the cool things about these shoes, though. I mean, with the with all off-whites, it's the box. I mean, the box is like reversed. You got the Nike. It's like a normal Nike box, but like inverted. So that's the cool part. But they got to give me an old box. No. There's a pair of laces. There's another pair of laces. And crazy enough, this is like my favorite color. Like that nuclear green color. Let's get rid of that box. Wow. Alright. Alright, Dan. Alright. You know what I'm saying? Alright. The colorway on this isn't really too bad. I mean, I'm glad that it's kind of gray. That way it's kind of unisex in a way. But it's still, with the gradient sole right there, it's, I don't know. You really got to be like into your pinks and purples to be able to wear this shoe. But the type of shoe that it is, and they did give men's sizing, so where I don't think they were originally going to do that. Now the shoe itself has a gray and white upper. The white is kind of like in the tongue, but it's more silver. And it's got your kind of lime colored and orange detailing, kind of accenting it a little bit. More on the tags and the zip tie. See the tag right there. It's got the gradient. It's kind of pink, purple, and gray midsole right there. And it kind of completes out with this huge swoosh right here. It feels like it's kind of like a leather, and I'm not entirely sure what this material is, but it looks like it's that see-through material, and they just put something behind it so you can't really see through it. I don't know, it's like a see-through mesh or something. It's got a suede Nike right back here on the back. It's actually really nice suede too. And I like how they do that deconstructed kind of look around it with that foam. It's actually really nice. It's got the same deconstructed foam tongue. Now, that is actually a really nice feature. How it kind of, that, blend right there, and the gradient kind of goes right to the bottom as well. And that's see-through, but with, the color underneath it. The one thing that I'm kind of weird about is this number right here. I know it's probably so the pairs can stay together, because if you look at the numbers, they're almost exactly the same. Actually, they are exactly the same. Number 12 and number 13. And the other pair is the exact same thing. It's a different number, but it'll say number 6 and number 7, or, something crazy like that. I wonder why they did that on these. Maybe it's just the serial number, I guess, so you can track it, or I don't know. Probably just to make sure that the shoes stay together. Now, when this colorway originally leaked, it was said to be Virgil's most daring colorway. And, compared to all the other ones, it really is, because it's like, how many people are really going to be able to wear this? But it's part of the Queen collection, and that collection had the Air Max 97, it had the Blazer mids, and, the Air Max 97s were actually pretty nice looking for the colorway. And it had the Nike Quartz Flare 2 PEs. I haven't really seen those, but this colorway it's supposed to be feminine because it's Serena Williams. It's her kind of collab with Virgil. So it doesn't really matter what a lot of people like, is what she likes, It's got the typical writing right here that says, off-white for Nike, Nike Blazer mid. That's kind of what they put on the sample tags, whenever the shoes are being made. But it's kind of cool that they did that like they normally do for the off-whites. On the Prestos, you couldn't really see it because of the cage. A lot of the shoes, you can't really see it. I like to see it pop like that. It's a really good feature to the off-whites. Now, the Air Max 97, that was part of these, I tried for those too, but I was a little too late. They surprise dropped during Serena Williams' U.S. Open deal this year, which was a whole big thing, if anybody's seen that. I'm not really big on tennis, and, Serena Williams is, one of the number one tennis players around the globe. She's got a sister named Venus. Together, they're almost unstoppable. But before we get into that, let's get this on foot real quick and see what it looks like on a man's foot. I don't know. We'll see. Check it out. It's not too bad. Like I said before, it's not really my color though, so I'm definitely gonna move these. Still not happy about that box, Nike. I don't know how I'm gonna, be able to do anything with that, but we'll see. Now, before I get into everything, I have to give a super, super big shout out to my sneaker monitor. I just recently, this past month, upgraded to like the creme de la creme executive chef. It's called Chef Monitor. I'm pretty sure that's what the true name is. It's a Discord deal, and you pay like $35 a month via Patreon to be a part of it. They offer everything, seriously, including the sneakers, Adidas, everything. So I highly recommend it. But if it wasn't for them, I would have missed out on these. I found out about these with that about 15 minutes before they dropped. Found out it was going to be a scratch deal, which I'm playing right now. You had to scratch off the tag, and I heard iPhone users had a really big issue with that. But honestly, I mean, I do have an Android. I've got an iPhone. I got the first pair via the Android. Then I went and got my iPhone, and it was loaded there too. I was able to cop on there. A lot of people had said it didn't load for them, so sorry about that. But it seems like majority Android people were able to cop these. Super glad I got two pairs. Now, Serena Williams with the U.S. Open where the Air Max 97s dropped, she actually lost that Open because of a bunch of just craziness. She looked out at the crowd during one of the matches and saw her husband. Her husband gave her a thumbs up. And the referee or the umpire, I'm not sure what they're called, I don't watch tennis, called it cheating and gave her a game point or a game penalty, which means that an entire game was lost because of that penalty, because they said that she was cheating even though she wasn't, quote unquote. So then she just kept going back and forth. You could actually look this up on YouTube and watch the whole thing. She's just going crazy. And she calls the guy a thief, ends up getting another point deducted because of it. Ultimately, I'm pretty sure with that and the stress of it and everything else, I mean, nobody's going to be able to play good after that. So she pretty much lost right after that. She lost to a person named Naomi something. I believe she was Japanese or Korean or something like that. But after that, I mean, she gave her a hug. Everything was cool, whatever. But, that whole ordeal, they brought out the officials, they brought out everybody over it, and they couldn't retract the point loss or anything. But she was going crazy. I highly recommend you check that out. Now, like I said, Serena Williams is one of the top tennis players in the world. She's won so many Opens, so many matches, just period, that you can't even name them all. But there is a number for her prize pool winnings. And as of September 2018, the grand total in prize money that she has won totals out to $88,233,301. That is absolutely insane. Like, that's so much money, especially for playing like in tennis. But then again, you look at Mayweather, that's nothing. I mean, he makes like $250 million a fight or something. That's crazy. And with that rematch that he has coming up, unbelievable. Like, that's probably going to be at least 150 to 200 million for the winner. And then the guy that just gets beat, I mean, that's an easy 50 to 100 million right there. And he's a prize fighter. He's not even just like straight up a boxer. He's a prize fighter. He only does it for money. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Definitely go check out my giveaway. Subscribe, go enter the giveaway, free pair of shoes, just like that. So make sure to do that. Got more shoes on the way. I'm going to go contact Nike to see about this box. Not too happy about that. I don't understand why they do that. I know they've done it 100 times to other people. I just don't get it. Like, why would you do that? Just, you're Nike. Make more. If you don't have enough, then don't put them out. You know what I mean? Just, it's ridiculous. Whatever. I still love Nike. whatever. I'll figure it out. So, yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and follow me on social media. Links are in the description. I post over there every now and then, building it up a little bit. So make sure to go check that out. I post various things on there, so just give it a look. And yeah, that's about it. I will catch y'all on the next one. Stay tuned for some B-roll and all that jazz. And yeah, have a good one. Be safe. Peace.